We spoke little as we worked, but there was no need. The land had become our language. Harvest time was a kind of quiet celebration. There were no drums, no dances, just the shared joy of heavy baskets and the golden hush of full stalks swaying in the breeze. We knew we would eat through the winter. We knew the children would grow strong. And we knew we had done this, with our own hands, upon this very land. Food changed for us, not just in taste, but in meaning. It was no longer the lucky find or the hunted prize. It was the bread we baked together in round, flat loaves on warm stones. It was the stew simmering in a clay pot, thick with lentils and wild greens. It was the grain we ground with stones, rhythmic and steady, our bodies swaying to the sound. And the seasons began to feel like stories we knew by heart. Spring, with its wet breath and green hope. Summer, long and slow, a hum of bees and birds. Autumn, with golden light and the rustle of leaves underfoot. Winter, wrapped in silence, our stores tucked safely away. Sometimes, in the cool of the evening, I would sit beneath the sky and watch the smoke curl upward from our cooking fires. There was a stillness in my bones then, something I had never known when we moved from place to place. We had become rooted, like the crops we tended, growing, changing, becoming something more. There were still moments of fear, of course. A sudden frost, a failed crop, the gnawing question of whether this gamble with the earth would always reward us. But alongside that uncertainty was a new kind of courage, the courage to stay, to tend, to trust in what lay beneath the soil. Now, when I look at the children running through the fields, their laughter weaving through the tall grain, I feel something rise in my chest. We are not just surviving, we are beginning to live. And it all began with the seeds. Chapter 2, The Place We Call Home. The wind no longer sang of faraway